First of all, just give us a broad overview on how you viewed that.
Yeah, of course. We took the unusual step of releasing the audio from this situation not long after it happened. We wanted to show everybody what was very quickly apparent to us was a pretty significant human error, loss of concentration. And of course, we're all disappointed that the VAR system didn't step in to rectify a clear error that we'd seen on the field with the disallowing of the goal. And nobody's more disappointed than the officials themselves. They take pride in their work. They want to be a positive influence on the game. And of course, in this situation, that wasn't the case. Of course, without VAR, that disallowed goal would still have been a disallowed goal. But VAR exists to step in when we make a wrong decision on the field. So, of course, we're disappointed. And our job then was to try to find out what happened and what we could do to prevent that sort of thing happening in the future.
OK, well, let's start at the beginning. How did that confusion occur?
Yeah, of course, that's a fair question. And I think you hear at the very start of the clip, Darren England, the VAR, saying checking the offside. And then he goes into the process of checking whether or not Luis Diaz was in an offside position. He's able to do that because the flag was correctly delayed by the on-field assistant referee. I think you can hear that Darren's going through the process pretty quickly. We sometimes get criticism for being a little bit slow sometimes, and people want us to be as quick as we can be. And we do focus on efficiency, but never at the sacrifice of accuracy. We need to be accurate. But you can hear Darren's trying to be quick, and then he puts a line across onto Christian Romero, and that shows a very clear picture. And I think at that point, Darren loses sight of what the on-field decision was, sees the clear picture with Diaz in an onside position as it happens, and quickly check completes it. The game is ready to restart very quickly. He communicates to the on-field referee, Simon Hooper, check complete, check complete. Simon hears that, obviously assumes that the check complete is for the offside goal or the disallowing of the goal, and the game restarts.
Those words, check complete, they feel a little bit vague in light of what's happened. Are you happy with those words, or do you want more substantial sort of comments on it?
The head of the PGMOL, he's got that earpiece in as well. He's got his phone out, but what we understand he is doing is listening to a match feed of the VAR officials and their communication with the on-field officials, as we do as broadcasters, but has no input. He has no ability to talk to the officials who are actually making the decisions. And
we're not even trying to, is he?
I think you can see he's not even.
He's watching the game. He's anyone that thinks that he's going to have, and then to have the audacity or the ego to think I'm going to influence this game. We're talking about Premier League football now. I think it's nonsense for anyone to even question that. He's at the game. He's listening to the audio, but he can't turn around to the referee. We've got VAR there and everybody looking at it. Why would he even dream to get involved? And we should have got involved in some of the games I would have played in. We might have had some more results.
It looks like the person next to me is getting a full explanation of what the VAR hub was saying at that time to Rob Jones. Just to clear that up for you.